She's a Grammy-award winning singer-songwriter with smash hits like Scars to Your Beautiful, and we can't forget her contribution to the Moana soundtrack with the ballad How Far I'll Go. The uber-talented Alessia Cara joins us live now to fill us in on her newest project, her third studio album. It's titled In the Meantime. Welcome to the show, Alessia.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Well, congratulations, first of all, on all of your success. And it's so exciting that you have some new music coming out with this new album. Let's talk a little bit about the inspiration behind your newest work.
For sure. The inspiration was essentially just the last couple years of my life, and the experiences that unfolded while I had all this time to think and reflect and finally not be distracted by work and travel, because that was of course obviously taken away from us for a while. So I kind of just was forced to just sit with myself, and a lot of great things actually came of that because I was able to really process a lot and stay creative, which was great. So I wrote this album during that time.
Well, you talk about having more time because you weren't on the move as much as you may have been. So how is this album different? I mean, your third album, so, with artists, a lot of times they grow with every album. They maybe reveal different parts of themselves. What are fans going to get from this third album?
I don't know. I think they'll probably get different things because every song is so different. Some are more fun and some are a little bit more melancholic and heavier. But I hope that they just take anything from it, honestly, and hopefully they can kind of learn something new about themselves as well as learn something new about me. I think there's something on there for everybody, whether you're going through heartbreak or pain or even joy. So yeah, there's a lot of collective feelings in there that I hope people can resonate with.
Yeah, and because you're a singer-songwriter, you're really pouring out some of your own personal thoughts. Can you talk about the writing process on the song Best Days?
Yeah, well, I was going through a really rough time, as I usually am, but this time felt different for some reason. I felt like really, really down, and I got to a sort of a rock bottom point emotionally, if I'm being frank and honest, where I just felt like there weren't any good days ahead of me. I just felt like things were never going to get better, and I was very sad about it. And so I wrote down this line, what if my best days are the days I've left behind? And then I went to the studio. I was trying to finish another song on the album called Box in the Ocean. And my producer and friend John was like, hey, do you have lyrics for the end of this song? And so I showed him this lyric, what if my best days are the days I've left behind? And he's like, hold on. He's like, this should not be crammed into another song. You have to make this a full song, right? Don't shy away from those feelings. And I was really reluctant at first. I was like, no, just put him in this other song, it's fine. And I'm so glad that he pushed me to write this one because, we sat at the piano together and he played this beautiful piece on piano, and then all the lyrics just kind of, fell out. And I'm really glad because I love this song, and it was really like an eye-opener for me.
Well, we'll definitely have to check that one out. Now, what about acting aspirations? You've had some roles in the Netflix, The Willoughbys, HBO Max is the other two, and then obviously your voice and your music has been heard in Disney's Moana and more recently Paw Patrol, the movie. So where are you going as far as movies and acting? Do you plan to do more of that in the future?
I would like to. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. No plans officially, but if I were asked, and it would, and I feel like I could do the role all right, then for sure I would love to. I'm not opposed to doing anything, so we'll see. Who knows?
Well, I'm excited. I still need to watch the Paw Patrol movie, and I know Paw Patrol originated in Canada when it first came out. My kids were all about it. You're from Canada, so that's probably pretty exciting to be able to contribute to that homegrown brand, and I look forward to seeing what you have next, and thanks so much for joining us this morning. You can keep up with Alessia and find more on her new album on Instagram at Alessia's Music.